Peace family, Queen here, doing a review on this platform, Qliothon. And the truth that they're saying is right in the name of the platform, Qliothon. So we're going to go through and I'm going to share with you my opinion on what I can sense, like in the first 5 minutes of me going through this thing, how much of a scam this is and how this will be a rug pull in about 3 to 6 months or so. But see, what happens in the space of cryptocurrency is that these individuals that want to scam people, they realize that folks are so hard up to make extra money. They're so gullible to, put their money into anything that has, some fancy words or whatever, and they'll do it. So these platforms, this screams like green miner, stable fund. This right here screams those same scam models, like right out the gate. And I don't understand how as a community so many people keep falling for the same type of scams. I mean, these platforms, they're not even trying anymore. They're just like, throwing shit together. As we go through this white paper, you'll see what I'm talking about here. And they call this a white paper. Like, this is so disrespectful. This is so fucking disrespectful to the space, to, investors' intelligence. This is just really, really disrespectful. All right. So, let's go through this crap. All right. Introduction. Okay. So here's how they get you, right? Here's how they get you with this introduction, because they're going to say some things that obviously in the financial markets as a whole, we are all, having issues with, right? So they're wanting to get you on their side in this white paper introduction. Let's look at it. Qliothon, an innovative financial platform dedicated to helping high quality global enterprises cope with the cash flow pressure brought about by the Federal Reserve's interest rate hikes. The name of the platform comes from the sun Poseidon, the god of the sea in Greek mythology, implying control over water currents. To achieve this goal, Qliothon uses big data and artificial intelligence technology to screen and evaluate high quality enterprises worldwide. Okay, whatever. Qliothon can determine the credit rating and borrowing needs of enterprises, providing them with low-cost, efficient, and flexible loan services. This service not only helps companies maintain operations in a tight financial environment, but also supports their development. Qliothon also packages these loans and issues liquidity bonds to provide platform users with stable returns and risk protection. This investment method allows investors to enjoy higher returns while reducing the risk of a single borrower. Through the issuance of liquidity bonds, Qliothon can attract more investors, thereby providing more sources of funding for enterprises. Liquidity bonds are digital assets issued through blockchain technology and cryptocurrency infrastructure. These types of bonds combine traditional bond market concepts with modern encryption technology to achieve more efficient, transparent, and secure financial transactions. All right, so this that they're saying here, like, is truth. The liquidity bonds and how loans are being packaged and digitized and put on the blockchain, all of that's true, right? But they're not doing this. Okay, they're not doing this. So where are these corporations that they're so-called providing these loans for? Why wouldn't they have a list of these huge corporations that they're talking about in this white paper? Why wouldn't they have a list of these huge corporations that they've been doing business with to show you, hey, these are the companies that we're assisting? Not one company is listed. Okay, not one company. So they're, pulling real information, because that's what's happening. Everything is going to a digitized infrastructure. Everything will be digitized. Probably in the next decade, everything will be digitized and put on a blockchain. That's nothing new, okay? But I'm just showing you how they're hiding the fact that this shit is a scam. And if you put money in this, you're a fucking idiot, in my opinion, okay? So that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But this right here screams scam. And I've had about 3 people to send this shit to me. And I'm like, okay, let me take a look at this and see what this is about. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Like I wouldn't. And here's the thing. Let's look at the numbers. Right? Okay. Let's just say it cost them probably, I don't know, $100-$200 to throw up a website and maybe to do a little programming on the back end, because I'm gonna talk to you about how people are all excited because they're saying they're getting paid in 10 seconds. I'm gonna explain that to you, okay? All right, but let's just say it costs them. Let's say it costs $1,000 to throw up the website, to do the programming and everything, to do the deposits and the withdrawals in this particular platform. Let's just say it costs $1,000, and I'm being overly conservative. It probably didn't even cost $1,000 to put this shit together. Okay, so now let's say they get 1,000 people, just a mere 1,000 people that put $100, right, in this crap. That's $100,000, right? They put in 1,000, so let's take the 1,000 out. So they made 99,000, right? 99,000 just on 1,000 people. But guess what? It's going to be more than 1,000 people. Most scams, they'll run off with about at least a couple of million, right? They'll run off with at least a couple of million. That's their goal. So if you look at, they put in $1,000 and $1 million, that's like 1,000, 10,000x. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And I'm sorry if you're looking at this video and you're a part of this and you're thinking this shit is going to make you financially free. It's not. It's not. 3 to 6 months, this shit will be gone. Okay? So anyway, let me continue to go through this sad ass white paper. Sorry, I'm getting a little heated because I can't stand for people to take advantage of other people. And when you have, there's so much good in the crypto space, and then there's so much bad in the crypto space, because outfits like this, other outfits, their sole intention is to scam people, to rug pull people. They're banking on you not having knowledge of the space, right? You not having thorough knowledge of the space, and they're banking on that to take your hard-earned money out of your pocket and put it into their pocket, okay? So don't get in your feelings about this. If you're a part of this, people, and then people have the audacity to say, well, you gotta get in early and get out. Oh, so we're gonna rob from the people. We're gonna rob from the people that's getting in. That's how we're gonna get paid, and then we're gonna get out early. That's stupid. That's not good karma. You're not putting out good energy in the universe. You're like saying, well, I'm gonna get in early and I'm gonna rob the dumb people that don't know any better. I'm gonna take their money, pocket it, and I'm gonna get out early, and then I'm gonna go do the next deal, and then the next deal, and the next deal. What kind of fucking life is that? That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting, in my opinion. That's not a true investor. A true investor looks at platforms, they do the due diligence. There is a business model on the back of that platform where they are making real money either by trading or a business model that's generating money. Not a website thrown up with all these fancy fucking words and promises, and they're doing all of this with these big corporations and this, that, and the other. No corporation is ever mentioned anywhere. Right? And then I'll show you down here in this white paper where they're talking about they did some business with Credit Suisse. Okay, let's go here. Where was this? October. Okay, Qliothon has formed a strategic partnership with Credit Suisse. Let me tell you, if that's not a fucking red flag, every single scam project that I've ever reviewed has said that they're doing business with Credit Suisse. Every single one. Why? Because it can't be verified. It can't be confirmed or denied. But what I can tell you right? What I can tell you is being in the space and looking at the financial markets as a whole every single day. This is what I do as a hobby. This is what I do as a hobby. Credit Suisse is in receivership. What does receivership mean? They're fucking bankrupt. But if you knew that, you could just be like, this is a fucking scam. It's a scam, man. Like, it's literally a fucking scam. Okay, so people are saying, no, I got paid. Yeah, you got paid because people are coming in and putting money into the platform, but you're not even getting paid from their money. Let me tell you how this works, right? So you'll see people, they say they've got paid in 10 seconds. So you make a deposit into the platform, right? And then you can buy this so-called bond and you can make a percentage. You can do that every 24 hours. You're getting paid back the money that you fucking put in the platform. Hello? You're getting paid back the money that you put in. You're not getting paid from any business that's being generated or any trading that's being generated. So look, I'm going to be done with this video because I'm getting a little excited. Here's the deal. If you decide to get involved in this, bless you. Okay? This just screams scam, rug pull all day long. So don't send me any more messages about this. It's nothing that I would promote to anybody that I cared about. I'm not that hard up for money, and you shouldn't be either. And this is the thing. This is why this space gets frowned upon, is because the mass, I wouldn't say the mass, but enough of people in this space keep putting their money into bullshit platforms. If these scammers didn't have an audience, then they would stop scamming. But because the people don't do due diligence, they don't do research, they don't have the crypto knowledge, they keep putting their money in this bullshit. So every 3 to 6 months, you see a new scam, a new rug, a new scamming platform to come out, and they go away with millions of dollars. And the people are crying and whining and saying, I got scammed again, right? That's because you didn't go away and do some knowledge and do some study and do some research. You're looking for quick, fast money, right? Why don't you go for quick, fast knowledge, so when shit like this comes across your computer screen, you can be like, boop, scam. Nope, no thank you. Next. Later.